Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the day you've been waiting for. Part 5. I know, wondering how many parts it's gonna take, but a little at a time. Guess what day it is? It's also Gorilla Day. I don't know. This is what I got. This is what we're gonna try. I got my pieces stained up, and as you'll see where I left off last time, it'll make sense to you. But this, I gotta take my time a little bit here in the beginning, because when I glue these, I gotta make sure I glue the right sides and put them together, or it's gonna be a big mess. So, bear with me for a minute. I'm only putting a little bit of glue on it. I don't want it bleeding through. Then have a big old mess, you know what I mean? So I'm trying just to put a nice solid bead on there. So we don't have that big mess. I don't care about the mess as much as I just don't want it bleeding up through my dye, you know what I mean? If I had paint, it wouldn't be such a big deal though. But this is my first flag, and learning as I'm going. And you guys get to see my mistakes, and they'll help you out. That's what it's really all about, right? Let that guy mess up first, and then I'll learn from his mistakes. You know what? A lot of truth behind that. Learn a lot in life that way, kind of, sort of. Some of us did. And I just hope I'm putting the glue down the right side so they're running my mouth. But it'd be kind of boring then if I didn't make a little bit of noise, right? Well, it's another kind of cold day out. It's been raining off and on for the last couple of days. Still got a little white in the ground up here, but the rain's been kind of washing that away. But what the wife says, though, the weather said there's more snow coming. But you know, right? It is winter time. Another nice thing about doing this stuff up here, gives you something to do in the winter time in the garage, right? Not that you already have enough to do, but you know, besides all that other fun stuff you gotta do all the time. Honey-do list, and, you know, all the stuff you gotta do around your home. I won't remind us. But, trying to keep a steady stream so I don't get too much. And this flag gonna be solid as hell by the time I'm done anyways, but I'm gonna come around that side, do the last couple. And the main one is the one you don't want to screw up. They really make a mess. Alright. I missed that one there a little bit. Gonna get them all. Glued up a little bit anyway, you know. I'd rather run out the bottom than to the top, so I'm getting a little bit of persuasion. Take your time. You know, you always feel like you're in a rush when you make videos, especially when you don't know what you're doing like me. And we're learning. Anyway, but well, I am anyway. nice if it don't bleed through, 'cause everything's water based, but I just don't want that mess. And yet if I do, it'll be a big mess, right? I already see where I messed up, but ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? Alright. Here we go. Look. Flip them the right way, huh? I probably, you know what? I'm gonna learn from a mistake. I'm gonna draw the line on the back of them next time that I want a favorite glue on. And that might help out. But right now, I think I won't have a mess. But worst come to worst, got a little firewood, right? We'll do it again. Trying to bring these all together. I didn't bring them down this way though. Clamp will be there. Not looking too bad so far. Wanna make sure everything's referenced that way. Remember the reference point? That way, the biggest thing is getting that. Blue part. And I forget the name of it at times. The Union. The Union, or where it's gonna really show your mistake. And hopefully, between the two artists upstairs, my wife and daughter, help me out, straighten that mess out. Don't look too bad so far. Right now, I'm gonna bring these a little bit closer. When we start doing a little slowly. Kind of like to have another clamp in the middle, but I'm gonna probably get there. I need to make sure. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Doctor him up a little bit, maybe, huh? That's, I guess, what you do. You gotta try to make them all look pretty. That's what I'll do right there. quarters, you only saw cut the ends, right? You can't hide that union mistake. A little steady pressure. I'm gonna lightly feel on the top. Feels pretty smooth. Get a little warm under the pressure, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little bit of like I got a little bit of glue wash up. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to get busy with a little bit of water and rags. I'm gonna wash the glue, but that's where we're at. And we'll come back on another video probably. I'll about be ready to stencil, but give you a rough idea how we're looking. I guess this would be part 5, I believe, but I'll let you know here in a little bit. We'll catch you on the next one.